Now it came to pass in the days of Ahasuerus. He was the Ahasuerus who reigned from Hodu to Cush, 127 provinces. Ahasuerus ruled for 20 years in the middle of the 5th century BCE. Historically, he was a very successful king. He ruled from the Indus River all the way to Northwest Africa. 127 provinces is a huge empire. That is no joke. The Persian kings, what we should know about them is that they held themselves somewhat as divine. They had titles like King of Kings, Lord of Lords. In those days, when King Ahasuerus sat on the throne of his kingdom, which was in Shushan, the capital, the Persian kings did not rule in Shushan. They actually ruled in Babylon and Elam. So when Shushan is mentioned here, it goes to show us that Shushan is a fairly new royal city, which goes to play a very key part of the narrative. Shushan is a fairly new royal city. He sat on his throne on the first year, but we notice that he did not throw this lavish banquet in the first year. We're going to find out why that is. The word translated as capital, Bira in modern Hebrew, which does mean capital in modern Hebrew, but here it means fortress. Correctly translated is fortress. So we would read, in those days when King Ahasuerus sat on the throne of his kingdom, which was in Shushan, the fortress. In the 3rd year of his reign, he made a banquet for all his princes and his servants, the army of Persia and Media, the nobles, and the princes of the provinces who were before him. Ahasuerus, we said, did not throw this banquet in his first year as king. He throws the party in his 3rd year. That means it takes him 2 years to organize the party. It takes him that long. 3 years reign. On his 3rd year, he has the party. So it takes him 2 years to prepare for this lavish banquet. And who are we told that he invited? We can put these people in 3 categories. The army of the Persia and Media, the nobles, and the princes of the provinces. That is, the army, the financial backers, and his political hacks. These are the people that he invites to his lavish banquet. When he showed the riches of his glorious kingdom and the splendor of his excellent majesty, many days, 180 days. So it took him a couple of years to establish himself as the emperor, and to win the loyalty of those he needs most, he threw this lavish party. The reason it is 6 months is because his empire is huge, and those whose loyalty and allegiance he needs the most came on a rotational basis.